Hello. I am back with another video to encourage, to inspire, and to motivate, and give you guys the strategies that I have used to catapult you to the way that you need the way the person that you need to be, and tear down those walls that Satan have been lying to you for so many years. And today, I'm coming to talk about you are worthy. Not long. I'm just gonna be on a couple of minutes, but you are worthy. And don't let nobody else tell you that you're not. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. God made you just the way He wanted to make you. He didn't make you how He made Sam and Sue and Joe. He made you exactly how He wanted you to be made. He made you look the way that you look for a purpose. He made you talk the way that you talk for a purpose. I talk with my tongue. Hey, I'm worthy. And I'm not gonna let nobody in hell tell me I'm not. I lived too many years like that. I lived too many years worrying about what other people had to say about me. See, this what happened when you living for other people. Is you're not able. You're unable to please God. When you're living for other people, you're unable to satisfy Him. When you're living for other people, it's hard for you to find who you are because you start blending in with everybody else because you don't know who you are. Why you don't know who you are? Because you living for other people. You living for people that don't know who they is. You living for people that's broken. You living for people that don't know that they are a kingdom child. But I came today to encourage you, to motivate you and let you know that you are worthy. You are worthy the way you think. You are worthy the way you talk. You are worthy the way you walk. You are worthy when you smoke. You are worthy when you drink. You are worthy. You are worthy of God's love. He loved you exactly where you are. Do you know how many years I lived in condemnation and shame and resentfulness and envy and jealousy? Because I didn't understand God's love. I didn't understand the magnitude of how much He loved me. I didn't understand that no matter what I do, that He still loved me. I didn't understand that He was predestinating me and He called me and He anointed me before I was born, before the foundations of this earth. He knew what I was going to do, but yet He still chose me. I didn't understand that. Why? I had no foundation. I had nobody in my family. Not giving an excuse, but I'm gonna keep it 1,000. There's so many reasons why women, young women, majority of the time, they end up being torn off into a man and falling into a man and looking for a man's love because they did not have the foundation at home. My mother never knew who she was. My father worked all the time. So he wasn't giving me the satisfaction. So I tried to find my satisfaction in men. And that was a no-go. Because when you put your satisfaction in men and you try to worry about what a man think about you, guess what, baby? He never gonna tell you the real deal. He only gonna tell you what he thinks about you because he don't know how he think about himself. Brokenness attract brokenness. So when you're broken, you're gonna attract a broken young man. You're not going to attract somebody that loves you for who you are because he don't love him for who he is. And to get the attention off of him, he going to put the attention on you. How do I know? I was in an abusive relationship for 13 years. Literally. And my relationship constantly went through cycles because I didn't understand who I was. I didn't understand my power. I knew I had something in me, but I did not. It felt like I was in this. Y'all see this? I felt like this was me. I'm the person out fighting for this woman that I knew that was deep down inside of me behind all these false titles that Satan had told me for so many years. But I didn't understand that I was dealing with demons and principalities and generational curses from my parents. See, some of us we deal from the things of our parents that ain't got nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us. Nothing. It's our parents that had these familiar spirits, and now we dealing with the same thing that they went through. Mental illness, depression, poverty, poverty mentalities, brokenness, condemnation, shame, deception, pride, fornication, idolatry, making people idols. Because that's all we knew. And so now we suffering from what they did. So now we gotta get in the ring and we gotta fight for things that we don't even know nothing about. We don't know nothing about. We gotta fight. Your mother didn't know who she is, so now you don't know who you is. Your mother didn't feel that she was worthy, now you don't feel that you're worthy. When you gonna boot that familiar spirit out and tell him to cast himself in the pit of hell? I was reading Mark chapter 6, and Jesus was getting out the boat. And it was his man, he was in this graveyard, and they used to try to chain him down, but he was bound, and the demons had became, the evil spirits had became so strong, nobody could hold him down anymore. And he ended up running up to Jesus. He ran up to Jesus real fast. And the demons fell to their knees. Jesus, Jesus, please do not, what do you want from me? Jesus, please do not torture me. Jesus, please do not send me to that distant place. And I scratched my head. I said, distant place. What could that be? Could it be hell? The demons that's torturing you, they don't want to go to a place that they're trying to send you to. And then the demon started saying to Jesus, Jesus asked him, what's your name? He said, my name is Legion. For there are many of us inside this body. And then the demons start asking him, you see the pigs over there? See, let me tell you something, what I got from that. The demons gotta ask, the evil spirits gotta ask Jesus where they can go. So if the evil spirits, if these demons know that they gotta ask Jesus for permission to dwell somewhere, why are you allowing these evil spirits of unworthiness, shame, condemnation, lack dwell in you? If the spirits know that they got to ask Jesus where they can go and where they can't go, why are you allowing these evil spirits to torment you when they know they're powerless? Because you don't know your power. You don't know your dominion. You don't know who you are in Christ, so you let these evil spirits dwell in you. The evil spirits did not want to go to the distant place. They asked Jesus, can we go in those pigs over there? Jesus told them to go in the pigs. They go inside these pigs. The pigs drown themselves. And the people that was watching the pigs drowned themselves because they was tormented by evil spirits. They wouldn't have told everybody. See, you got evil spirits dwelling in you that don't want to leave, so they deceive you and have you thinking that you will never change. And so you curse yourself by saying, I never change. This is the way I am. You cursing yourself, and you got these evil spirits deceiving you and having you believe that you will never change and that you will never be anything. Because they want to stay inside of you. They don't want to go. They don't want to go to that distant place. They need somewhere to dwell. They need somewhere to torment. So why are you allowing them to torment you on a daily? Can it be that you have not asked Jesus for permission to bind them on earth so he can bind them in heaven? Have he not gave you dominion? But if you don't know your dominion, how are you going to bind anything on earth so it can be bound in heaven? See, the evil spirits will have you thinking that you don't need Jesus. The evil spirits will have you thinking that you don't need to go to church. The evil spirits will have you thinking that God does not love you. The evil spirits will have you thinking that you're not worthy enough for the body of Christ, because they know when they tap into a man named Jesus, they all gotta flee. God is ready to restore some of y'all. And when he restore you, he gonna make you better. He said when he prayed over this man, he told the demons to leave. They said the man was well. So that means that God made him better. How do I know that Jesus made him better? Because when you have an encounter with Jesus, you have no choice but to become better. But these spirits is deceiving you and having you thinking you don't need him. And you know what? Something else, it caught my eye. In Mark 6:17. Now that was the beginning of the story. After he made the man whole, Jesus said to him, Jesus was walking through the crowd, and he said the crowd began pleading with Jesus to go away and leave them alone. Could you be cursing yourself? I'm going to say this again. Could you curse yourself and deceive yourself and have you thinking that you do not want to be made whole, that your evil spirits have tormented you for so long that you really believe that you could not be made whole? Have they deceived you enough to have you believe that you do not need a man named Jesus? Why would a crowd plead and tell Jesus to leave them alone? Is it Jesus or is it the spirits? Is it the man or is it the spirits? So see, sometimes we get angry at people when it's not the people. It's not the people. It's the evil spirits inside the person that's having them say the things that they say. When you wake up every single day and the first thing that pops in your mind is what happened when somebody did something to you yesterday, that is the thought. God said to cast all, bring every thought captive in obedience of Christ. So if these thoughts come into your mind of unworthiness, where is these thoughts coming from? It's a tormented spirit that needs to be cast in the pit of hell. It don't need to dwell in you. You are worthy. You are enough. Don't defeat yourself. Joyce Meyer said that before David got in the ring with Goliath, he first defeat him with his mouth. Say you defeat yourself when you say, this is the way I am. You defeat yourself right then and there. And the spirits, they know that, so they have you believing, the spirit of deception have you believe that you are not worthy, that you are not enough. And you are enough. Who told you you wasn't enough? God never said that you wasn't enough. He said you are fearfully and wonderfully made. I will make you the head and not the tail. Some of y'all that's watching are bloodline breakers. You were sent to break curses off of your family. I know for a fact I am, because I ain't going. I'm getting the ring and I'm fighting Satan. I want everything God got for me. I want every generational curse broken, because my kids will not have to suffer for what I went through. The familiar spirits of depression, rejection, you gotta die. You can't stay right here. Generational curses end with me. Poverty ends with me. Lack ends with me. Depression, rejection, it ends with me. Disobedience, it ends with me. I want everything God got for me. Don't let nobody lie to you and tell you that you're not worthy. You are enough. You are enough. I believe that for too many years. That familiar spirit got to go. I am enough. Why? Because God said it. Some days I might not feel it, but I'm going to stand on it. Why? Because God said it. I love you guys. And I'll come back with another video one day this week to encourage, to motivate and inspire. Until you next time, you guys, you are worthy. You are enough. You are the person that God made you to be. See you guys.